Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday morning Qigong. Hope you all are staying warm wherever you are. We're almost through this on the other side. Inching slowly towards spring. I see a little snow falling outside my window right now. That's nice. So we'll keep doing our Qigong, keep us going through this cold season, and I guess we can go ahead and get started. You want to find your Qigong spot with about the length of your arms on either side of you for movement, wearing some soft, comfortable clothing, standing with your feet about hip width apart. Let's begin grounding down into our bodies. So we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Noticing the sensations of the breath as it passes through your nostrils. The belly rises and falls with your inhale and your exhale. You can rock back and forth on your feet. Beginning to notice the sensations of the feet as it hugs the floor. And then rocking to the center. Finding your weight evenly distributed, not leaning too forward onto the balls of your feet or too back onto the heels of the feet. And dropping the knees a little bit, softening the knees, a nice bend in the knees. As the feet are planted firmly on the ground, you can screw the knees outward slightly, creating just a little tension on the outside of the legs. The pelvic bowl relaxes. Dropping the tailbone, stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other, pulling up through the crown of your head. Continuing your soft belly breathing. Shoulders are relaxed. You want to roll them up and back. Little space in the armpits. Closing your eyes. Dropping your breath into your belly. With each exhale, letting go of your thoughts and stories. Allowing them to fall to the earth with each exhale. Perhaps visualizing your mind dropping into your belly. And slightly opening the eyes, we'll begin our first arm swing as we warm up the body. Continue. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth with our clearing activities as we warm the joints and clear the body. And letting this swing come to a close, just take a couple of breaths, tuning into the sensations, tuning into your breath. And smiling into your practice this morning. Gentle twist of the spine as your arms ragdoll around, tapping the lower back. Feeding your spine with kindness this morning. Allowing the movement to be gentle. And coming back to center and stillness. Take a couple of breaths. Noticing and tuning in. Arms come up to either side, one drops in front and one in back with a gentle, soft knee. And when you're ready, arms dropping into the side of the body. Again, just taking a moment. Our last arm swing, one hand comes up to the shoulder to tap the top of the shoulder. One arm swings around to tap the lower back, the kidneys. And gently letting this come to a close, closing your eyes, and noticing the sensations. On your next inhale, dropping your chin to the chest. Exhale, looking up at the ceiling. Extending through the crown of the head and down through the tailbone, keeping the spine long. And greeting your neck and head with kindness. Looking over your shoulders right to left. And letting the ears drop to the shoulders, breathing into the side of the neck. Seeing if you can allow your breath to guide the body. And dropping the head, we're going to do full circles. Inhale, one side, exhale down the other. And if you need to use your fingers to support your neck, please do so, extending through the crown of the head. And reverse that when you're ready. And coming back to center, let's roll the shoulders. Inhale up and back, exhale down and forward. Hi, Diane. And reverse that when you're ready. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. And breathing into your wings, into your upper chest and lungs, smiling into this area of your body. And releasing that, shake out the shoulders a little bit. Let's do our 3 staccato breaths together. So short inhalations and then through the nose as we bring the shoulders up to the ears, exhale out the mouth and release the shoulders. 3 together. And shake that out again. And let's roll the hands and the wrist. Reverse that when you're ready. Opening your hands and fingers as you inhale up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, coming down to the sides of the body. Do that a few times at your own pace. And one more time. And shaking out the arms. I'm going to do a little more tapping this morning in our warming up. It's like you just take a nice open palm or a loose fist. Let's just begin by tapping down the inside of the arm, coming back up the outside. And we'll do that one more time. Inhaling and exhaling. And then let's just brush down the shoulders to the fingertips. And we'll cross over and do that on the other side. So tapping down the inside and tapping up the outside. And once more. And brushing down. And bringing your hands together, creating some heat and warmth. Breathing into your hands, smiling into your hands. Let's bring that around to the lower back, massaging the kidneys, the tops of the hips, and the glutes. You can use your fingertips to massage into your sacrum. A loose fist for tapping, waking up the kidneys, lower back, hips and glutes, and massaging again. And bringing the hands around the waist belt. And hands on the hips. We're going to inhale, tilting the pubic bone forward. Exhale, tilting back so the tailbone tilts forward. Tailbone tilts back. Allowing the breath to move the hips. And nice soft bend in the knees will allow more movement in your pelvic bowl. And small circles to one side, inhaling and exhaling. And reverse that circle when you're ready. And big circles again. The other side. And reverse that when you're ready. Coming back to center, let's do our spinal breathing. So opening up the chest, looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, opening and reaching. Extending through the crown of the head still so that you have a nice tucked chin when you reach up and you're not crunching the back of your neck. Inhale, round and exhale. Finding your own rhythm with your breath. Perhaps beginning to visualize the spinal cord opening up with your inhalation, drawing in fresh chi, fresh breath, and contracting and exhaling, releasing anything that no longer serves you in your spinal cord, allowing it to fall to the earth like a gray smoke with each exhalation. Feeling your spine breathing with you. Take 3 more spinal breaths. Coming back to center. You shake out the arms a little bit. Go ahead. Get that nice chi between the hands again. Getting your energy, your life force energy, activating it, and let's massage the knees. Gentle tapping around the knees. And massage again. Step back to center, we'll massage on the other side. Greeting your knees this morning with kindness, with a smile, and slapping the knees. And massage again. Stepping back to center, feet together, hands on the knees. Let's roll the knees and ankles. Connecting the upper and the lower body. And reverse that when you're ready. And stepping back, let's do a little tapping on the legs. We'll begin with a loose fist on the outside of the legs. So we tap down, tops of the feet, and then tap up the inside of the legs. Tapping down the backs of the legs as far as you can reach. Tops of the feet, up to the front, and down the sides again. And up the inside, down the backs of the legs, and up the front. Go ahead and just wipe down the legs, soothing down the legs if you're tapping. And coming back to center, we're going to go ahead and do some pointing and flexing of the ankle. So standing on the one foot, nice bent knee, or if you need to use a wall or a chair, roll the ankle in one direction, bringing your awareness all the way into your feet and your breath. Shake it out. Step back to center. Let's point and flex the other foot. Roll the ankle. Other direction. And shake it out. Stepping back to center. Full bicycle on the leg. Step back to center, and we'll do the other side. Coming back to center again, we're going to do our stepping lightly, so just a full body, just as if you're marching, but real loose, floppy, playful, while still being mindful. So we're still being careful of not overextending or creating tension or causing any pain. Inhale and exhale. Stepping back to center, again bringing our hands together. And that heat and warmth, let's bring that to the eyes. So leaning your eyes into the palms of your hands, bathing them in darkness. With your fingertips, we'll massage around the eyes, the forehead, temples and cheeks, the jaw, mouth, ears. You're tugging on your earlobes a bit. And taking our fingertips, we're going to drag through the scalp, waking up the brain and the scalp. Loose fingertip tapping on the top of the head, the back of the head, occiput. And then bring the fingers through the scalp again. Massage the back of the neck, squeezing your shoulders. And coming down the front of the throat, chest. And around the belly in a clockwise direction, warming the belly. Continue to breathe, inhale and exhale. Hands resting on your lower belly, just below the belly button on the dantian. Close your eyes for a moment. Again, noticing the sensations of your warming up, clearing practices. Hands dropping to the side, gentle bouncing and shaking. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Rattling the bones or shaking the tree. Allowing sounds to emerge if you need to let go of any sounds. This is a good time to sound it out. Allowing your mind and your breath to go to any area of the body as you scan it. There might be some tension, or you have some difficulty letting go there. Allow the breath and the attention to let it ease and let go, drop to the earth like a gray smoke with each exhale. And letting that bouncing come to a close, closing the eyes. Take a moment to notice the practice. On your next inhale, the hands come up above the head, gathering the fresh qi of the heavens. We'll bring this back down, washing the body with our mind, our breath, and our hands. Coming all the way down, out the legs, down the bottoms of the feet, into the earth. Take a few more breaths here, just to wash the body with your awareness, your breath, and your hands. On your next exhale, let the hands just float gently down to your dantian, palm over palm. Dropping your hands, we'll end with our 10 full body swings. We inhale, clap above the head, and exhale, letting go to either side of the body. Let's do that 10 together. And settling back down, hands on the dantian, closing the eyes. Releasing the hands to the side, you can shake out your legs and your feet. As we transition from our clearing and warming up practice into our inner alchemy practice, our inner smile and 6 healing sounds. So moving that awareness into our internal organs. We'll begin, as we always do with each segment, finding our stance again. So we always come back to this and paying attention and giving awareness to how we're standing. So feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, weight is evenly grounded. You may be putting a little bit of screwing out the knees up to the outside a little bit so that you're getting a little tension on the outer leg. We're not having any collapsed knees. Tailbone is relaxed. Lower back elongated. Stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other, pulling up through the crown of the head. Shoulders are relaxed. Opening up your grounding to the earth through your kidney 1 point, your bubbling spring, grounding down through your tailbone, pulling up through the crown of the head. Inviting a smile into your practice this morning. And igniting that smile in your eyes. Allowing this smile to relax your face and spread down your body like butter melting down your body. all the way down into your feet. We'll begin our practice today with our 10 Ping Qis. If you'd like to open your eyes, we'll inhale, bringing the hands towards the chest. Exhale, throw behind us out the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Let's begin. And roll the shoulders. And closing your eyes, bring your hands up to your chest, to your lungs, so they can rest on the body or hover slightly above the body as you look with your inner eye into your lungs. And meeting them with kindness, smiling into your lungs this morning. The healing color of healing white light in front of your face. Energizing this light with your smile, with your loving intention. Inhale and draw this healing white light into your lungs. Seeing it fill the lungs from the inside out. Exhale and release any sadness or grief that no longer serves you. See it fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to courage and righteousness. Exhale, releasing sadness and grief. And the healing sound for the lungs is Xia. The movement goes like this. We inhale towards the lung, exhale, push out, Xia. Let's do that 3 times together. Xia. 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 3 Ping Qis. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to the lungs, closing your eyes. Seeing your lungs illuminated, the very flesh glowing a white light. And feeling them relax with each exhale, tension releasing and letting go. Inviting softness into the lungs. Letting your lungs rest in this healing white light within your loving intention. Feeling good in your lungs today, go ahead and give them a little massage. And goodbye to the metal element. Moving in the creation cycle, we'll bring our awareness and our hands to the lower back. So wherever you can comfortably rest the palm of your hands on your lower back, close your eyes. I'd like you to greet your kidneys this morning. Looking into your kidneys, meet them with kindness. And smile into your kidneys. And the healing color for the kidneys is a deep blue. I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing blue light in front of your face. Energizing this light with your loving intention. Inhale this mist of light into your kidneys. And exhale and release any fear that no longer serves you, holding tension in the kidneys. Inhale, opening to a calm wisdom. Exhale, releasing and letting go of fear. Your beautiful blue kidneys. And the healing sound for the kidneys is chu wei yi, chui. So we inhale as we massage the kidneys. Exhale, bring the hands around and out. We say chui. Let's do that 3 times together. Chui. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. And bringing your hands back to your kidneys, close your eyes. Smiling into your beautiful blue kidneys. Feeling them physically release and let go. Inviting softness and flow in the kidneys. Feeling good in your kidneys, give them a nice little massage, saying goodbye to the water element. We'll bring our awareness and our hands around to the right side of the rib cage, moving to the wood element. Closing your eyes. We'll take a moment to greet your liver this morning. Smiling into your liver. The healing color for the liver is an emerald green. So I'd like you to picture a mist of green light in front of your face. Now on your next inhale, draw this mist of green light into the liver. Exhale and release any anger or frustration holding tension in the liver. Inhale, opening to generosity and kindness. Exhale, releasing anger and frustration. And your beautiful green liver. And the healing sound for the liver is something like shur. So we begin this motion, the backs of the hands are together in a fist. We inhale, crossing the arms up, and we exhale, leaning forward into the elbows, shur. Let's do that 3 times together. Shur. Shur. Sure. 3 pink cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to the liver, the right side of the rib cage, looking inside. And feeling your liver physically release and let go of tension with each exhale. Inviting it to relax and bathe in this loving green light. Feeling good in your liver this morning. Give it a nice massage goodbye as we move our attention, our awareness from wood to fire. Hands come up to the heart. Close your eyes, and I'd like you to look into your heart this morning. And smiling into your heart. The healing color for the heart is red. I'd like you to picture a mist of healing red light in front of the face. On your next inhale, let's draw this red light into your heart. And exhale, releasing any hatred or bitterness that lives in the heart. Inhale, opening to love and joy. Inhale, exhale, letting go of the tension of hatred or bitterness that lives in the heart. Your beautiful red heart. The sound for the heart, the healing sound for the heart is ha. So we get the motion. We inhale, bending down, but bring the arms in. Exhale, And we release up, ha, to the sky. We'll do that 3 times together. Inhale. Ha. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands come back to the heart, looking into your gorgeous red heart. And smiling into your heart, allowing it to release and let go, softening with each exhale. Relaxing and bathing in this gorgeous red light. Feeling good in your heart today, give it a nice massage, saying goodbye to the fire element. Move our awareness and our hands to the left side of the rib cage. Closing your eyes, I'd like you to look inside and greet your spleen and stomach this morning. Meeting them with kindness. The healing color for the spleen and stomach is a golden yellow, this earth element. So I'd like you to picture a mist of golden yellow light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this yellow light into your spleen and stomach. Exhale and release any anxiety or worry, overthinking. Allow it to fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to trust, solid trust of the earth. Exhale, releasing anxiety or worry, letting go. Your beautiful golden yellow spleen and stomach. And the healing sound is hu, H-U. So we'll do this motion just 1 time. Hands start at the waist. We inhale, turning the right palm up, left palm down. Body turns to the left as we hold for 10. And then we'll come back, releasing with the sound hu towards the center. Do that together, just 1 time. Inhale, palm up, palm down, and turn. Hold. Repeating cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to the left side of the rib cage. Close your eyes. Looking into your beautiful yellow spleen and stomach, and feel it relax and release. Physically let go. Allowing it to rest, healing yellow light. Saying goodbye to your beautiful spleen and stomach. We'll do our last motion and sound. We're going to inhale, hands sweep up behind. Exhale, just falling forward. Ha. We'll just continually do this motion and breath, integrating all this internal work. Ha. Maybe visualizing the rainbow of colors swirling around in the internal organs. Becoming a vibrant, iridescent rainbow energy as it circulates down your legs into your toes, on your arms into your hands and fingers, up into the brain and head, swirling around the sense organs, the internal organs, into your bones, your skin. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And allowing the hands to fall palm over palm on the dantian. Close your eyes and close your breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the nose. Feeling this vital and vibrant rainbow light energizing your body. And feel your whole body smiling with you this morning. Release your hands, shaking out your hands and your feet. As we conclude our inner smile and 6 healing sounds practice, it's one of my favorite things to do. We're going to move on now to our 18 movements, our Qi cultivation practice. Whenever you're ready, you can come back and find your stance, again starting at the beginning where you begin with the feet, grounding down. Knees are soft, slightly bent. Feet are solid as you screw the knees out just a little bit so we don't have any collapsed inner knees. Tailbone is relaxed, lower back is elongated. Pulling up through the crown of the head, shoulders are relaxed. Space in the armpits. You can close your eyes again, visualizing your kidney 1 point, your bubbling spring, which is just behind the ball of the foot, in the middle of the foot. Open this point up, connecting down through into the earth, into the warmth of the earth. Allowing your tailbone to drop down, maybe visualizing it growing down into the earth as well. You are held and lifted and trusting, letting go. Pulling up through the crown of the head, maybe visualizing a string of light growing up through the crown of the head into the cosmos, finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you. I'd like you to connect here to the North Star. Bringing your awareness back down into your body, dropping into your belly. You are lifted and grounded, effortless. A conduit to energy. And smiling into your practice. Always coming back to that smile, igniting it in your eyes. Soft belly breathing. We close the circuit of the breath. You can rest your tongue just behind the front teeth where they meet the gums. And just take a few breaths here in the standing position. Your standing Qi Gong. On your next inhale, we'll allow the arms to just float up. Exhale, palms turn out, floating down. Allowing the breath to move the body. Finding your own pace, you may be faster or slower than me. I want you to find your own rhythm. Hands waving by the lake. On your next inhale, we'll open the arms wide, opening the heart at the top of the mountain. Exhale, palms come together and float down. Eyes can be closed or a slightly open gaze, where they talk about the gaze being both inward and outward at the same time. On your next inhale, the palms turn up to the ceiling. Exhale, leaning over to one side. And the gaze follows the palm as we inhale up and exhale to the other side, swinging the rainbow. And exhale, hands cross in front of the body. Inhale up and parting the clouds to look at the sky, and then exhale down, engaging the lower body, allowing the back to stay relaxed. Exhale, hands coming down. One hand comes behind, one forward. Exhale, forward. Inhale, looking back. Exhale, forward, and switching the gaze to the other side and back. This is silk floating on air. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, hands scoop up behind and then scooping forward and down as we bend the knees slightly. Inhale up. Exhale down, rowing across the big lake. Following the energy from the feet all the way up as you come up, undulating through the spine. Exhale back to center. As we inhale, drawing one hand across the body. Exhale, it comes down. Inhale, that same heel comes up as you cross the body, and exhale back, raising the sun. On your next inhale, feet stay planted, palm to palm, or palm facing palm. Inhale, throwing it and looking slightly over the shoulder as we gaze at the moon. Exhale, coming to center, a loose fist at the waist. Inhale and exhale, reaching forward, rustling the lotus sleeves. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, forward. As always, knees are slightly bent. And a little slight twist in the spine as we reach across. And back to center, exhale. Inhale and exhale as the hand floats across the front of the gaze. Inhale, palms cross. Exhale, floating. Hands wave like clouds. Exhale, coming back to center. We'll inhale and exhale, stepping to one side, bending down, scooping the ocean, allowing it to fall over the body. Look at the sky. Our weight shifts slightly from the front to the back. Be mindful of not allowing the knee to go too far forward over the knee. The knee to go over the toes as you bend forward. Exhale back to center, and we'll step to the other side, scooping the ocean. Look at the sky. And stepping back to center, inhale and exhale, pushing waves. Inhale towards the body, And rocking forward, pushing out with the palms. And exhale towards the center. We'll inhale and step to the other side, pushing waves. Stepping back to center. I'm going to step again to the other side, rounding the back of the arms. Inhale towards the heart, opening the wings. Exhale forward. Dove spreads its wings. Stepping back to center, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Step back to center, hands fall down to the waist. A loose fist, we inhale and exhale, going straight forward this time. No twist at the waist. Dragon emerges from the sea. Hands drop. We'll inhale up one side, exhale around the other, full windmills. And then reverse that when you're ready. Go to the other side. Coming back to center, we'll inhale, hands come up, reaching up on the tiptoes if you'd like at the top. Exhale, coming down. Wild geese taking flight. Being as mindful and careful with these full body movements, slowing it down, grounded and lifted. And coming back to center, we're going to lift one leg, opposite leg to hand. So you're stepping and bouncing a ball or walking on clouds. As if you're moving through honey, allow the sweetness to seep into your bones. Stepping back to center, we'll do our final 18 movement, gathering the fragrance of the earth. Inhale up, exhale, reaching down into the earth. Inhale, pulling it up the spine, around the crown of the head, and then resting down into your dantian with your exhale. Do that 2 more times at your own pace. Settling into your dantian, palm over palm. Just taking a couple of breaths to notice the sensations of your 18 movements practice. And feeling all of this good chi you've generated begin to gather underneath your hands in a ball of light, swirling in the center of your sea of chi. So in the middle of your body, underneath your hands. Gathering and storing in your dantian. And sealing all this good chi in, we'll move our hands in a circle in a clockwise direction, small circles getting larger and larger, coming out to the edges of the belly. And then reverse that counterclockwise, sealing all this goodness in the body. Coming back to your dantian. And bringing your hands in prayer position at the heart. I'd like you to thank yourself for showing up to your practice today, showing up to your body, your self-care. And we'll share the merit of this practice, spreading our hands a little wider, sharing this practice with our family, our loved ones, our children, our pets. A little bit wider, sharing this practice with our community, with our state, our nation. Hands a little wider, we spread this practice, sharing this merit of this practice with all humans on the planet, all sentient beings, the animals of the air, the sea, the earth, the insects. Spread the hands a little bit wider. I want to share this practice today with the planet Earth herself, the benevolent mother. Hands spread a little bit wider. We'll share this practice with the cosmos, of which we are infinitely connected and that which we come from. Bringing the hands again back to the dantian. Raise the left palm and open palm, right hand with a closed fist. The sun and the moon come together. And we bow to our practice today. Give thanks for all of the teachers that have come before us, sharing their wisdom, all the wisdom practices. And thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad that we got to do this. I know I feel better. I've warmed up a bit as we're hopefully coming out of this deep freeze. I hope you all are staying warm and everyone still has power. I know there's a lot of people in the south, no power. If there's anyone joining us from in those parts, my heart goes out to you and hopefully you'll get power soon. And in the meantime, I guess you have to generate your own chi right now, staying warm. Thanks, Mimi, for joining us. And I hope, Diane, your first Qigong since knee surgery was good. You can always modify these practices by, sitting in a chair and just doing the parts that you can. So hopefully that went well for you, Diane. Thank you, Kevin. And just a note, we're moving out of this deep freeze. I know it feels like we're really in it, but I can kind of feel the churnings of spring here. I don't know if anyone else is kind of feeling that, the light's changing. There's just something. So Qigong is a great thing to do at this time to just get that Qi moving. It's almost like the sap needing to rise, warming it up and things need to rise up to the top again. You'll maybe feel a little agitated during this time. And Qigong can really help to smooth that Qi flow out. So thank you. Thank you, Len, as well. Thanks, Patrice. So glad you all could join us. And we'll be here next week, or I'll be here next week. And I hope you can join me there. Oh, a flock of robins in the yard today. That's wonderful. It's always nice to be able to look out a window while you're doing this. And then eventually soon we'll be able to be outside again. So Says there's something today that's ready to turn from Kathleen. Yes. I can just feel that churning. It's like the water is melting a little, or the ice is melting, or something's happening. So yes, so thank you all. I'm going to sign off now and get on with my day. So hopefully you can carry this forth. And again, just a quick reminder, if you'd like to give to the class, we do freely giving, freely receiving. So if you'd like to donate towards the class, go to the website and you can just put my name in the teacher box towards the Qigong class, Autumn Compton. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you next week.